Alright, listen. I'm not good at deck building. And I'm also not good at testing. I let that for the other people to do.
Huh?
As well as my English. I've been trying to work out something with adult terror, because I wanted to make a video, right? I wanted to make a video that was legitimately like, this is why we call out adult terror exists, and I wanted to make a Count Your Blessings deck and show off you heal 54 life with Count Your Blessings, and he's just absolutely disgusting. And I had one good game off camera with it where I was goldfishing and I was just doing crazy lines where I was just threatening 10 damage, 7 damage consistently every single turn, and it just... Look, when I started recording, it all went to just absolute doo-doo ass cheeks. I kind of just lost the plot a little bit. This is the aftermath. I'm talking to you here candidly because I want to show you the hilarity that is me trying to deck build and work stuff out. So if at any time I have a crazy ass take, you can just send a reference video that is the start of this video showing how absolutely abhorrent I am at making decks. So, I hope that, like, at the very least you see me going through these crazy lines that I came up with in my head, and you enjoy it at the very least. I'm gonna start off with doing something else different now. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I'm filming this posthumously? No, that's not right. I'm filming this after I did my little testing, because I thought that it was gonna go well. Spoiler, it didn't. This is my idea of what a Terra Armory deck would look like. I've been seeing a lot of conversations on Twitter and just like having conversations in person at my local events, talking about the fact that at one point, and I don't know the legitimacy of this, so it might be incorrect, but I'm gonna purport misinformation anyway because I've got a platform to do so, and That's so irresponsible.
At one point, Alice said that they were going to bring out Armory decks this year, and that one of the Armory decks was going to be a new hero that we hadn't seen yet. Then, following the first strike decks coming out with Aurora and Terra, then they have decided to start saying that it is just going to be a hero that we have already seen before. So the timeline kind of gave people the suspicion that either Terra or Aurora are going to be part of the Armory deck. And that also made me true the fail I was down as well. But anyway.
It is crazy to me thinking about Terra being an Armory deck and Terra being a CC hero, because I've played a little bit of the Terra Blitz deck, and it is fun, and he's a cool character. But I thought that a Terra Armory deck would be absolutely unhinged, insane in CC, as you would see levels of fatigue not known to man since the Drone of Brutality days. And so I created this absolute abomination of a deck. It runs 9 copies of Count Your Blessing. It runs Rootbound Carapace and 2 other 4-block defense reactions. It runs a modest amount of Earth cards, and red and blue turn timbers. It now runs Tectonic Plating. You'll see that I tried to do some stuff with Earthskin, Bark of the Earthskin Millennial thing, but nope, that ain't working. I thought that this deck was going to be insane, and I thought that, you know, you could essentially figure out such a way where you are consistently blocking 6 each turn, and then swinging back a Nothos for 7, all while gaining 54 life from Count Your Blessings. If you play every copy of Count Your Blessings, all 9 copies, you gain 54 life, which is insane. You literally go up to 94 starting life if you are playing a 40 health hero. Now, you may notice that I'm speaking in the past tense, and I did mention that I am recording this after the fact that I've done the testing. I'm just gonna throw in the testing videos that I have done, and I want to show you. I go into this with such confidence. I go into this insanely confident that it's going to be busted. I did some gold fishing off stream, and I figure it's going to be an easy dub. Swing 10 damage every single turn while still blocking 6. 16 points of value every second turn. Beautiful. I'm going to let the video play out for itself, and you be the judge of whether or not it's good. Because I just lost it. I absolutely lost it. And look, at the end of the day, this isn't a crazy important video. Like, this is a anything amazing. I just kind of wanted to throw something together because I haven't uploaded in a hot minute, and I kind of want to make more fab content, so here is a crazy look into behind the scenes of testing by somebody who doesn't test very well and deck builds arguably worse. Enjoy. Alright, so I'm going to show you just how absolutely cooked the idea of Terra being an armory deck is, right? Because I've been seeing people talking about it on Twitter and just around the place, and I'm sure at this point I've gone through and actually shown you like the deck list, so you've got a rough understanding. I'm not putting the Oasis Respites in. This is just kind of like the standard layout that I would assume would be in pretty much every deck. I don't know about putting like Redwood Hammer in, and maybe like Rampart might also work well, but we kind of like use the one pitch pretty consistently. Like for this game, I'm going to assume that like for this I'm not good at testing decks, all right? So you know what, at the end of the day, I'm a funny hee ha ha man. I'm a like let me see what the funny cards do, Magic Man sort of vibe. So like at the end of the day, like this isn't guaranteed crazy, especially with dog water hints like this. Oh my lord. I'm going to be assuming that old mate Prism over here on the other side, our phantom opponent, is presenting 8 damage per turn, just as an average, right? I feel like presenting 8 damage per turn average is reasonable, okay? So you start off the game, you go turn 0, you always want to go second, so on this one we literally just throw out this Fate, block 4, reveal the top card, it's a felling. We don't want to see that until later because we don't have anything in our graveyard yet. I'm also not familiar with TTS, so if there's other button prompts that I should be pushing to do stuff, please forgive me. Autumn's Touch is great. We can leave Autumn's Touch there. We probably just pitch to just turn Timber here as well, blocking 6. We're blocking out like all of this nonsense and just getting cards out of our hand. Unfortunately, the only thing that's unfortunate is that turn Timber is an Elemental Guardian attack and not an actual Earth Guardian defense reaction card, so it doesn't work for Decompose, but there you go. We blocked out, like, we're assuming that they're just going balls to the wall in their first turn and giving us, like, 14 damage. We blocked a bunch more. Alright, we draw up. Awesome. We drew nothing really of consequence. We pitch this Strength, we underpitch, we present this Autumn's Touch. At the end of the turn, we use Terror, we make a Might, we put a turn Timber in our arsenal. We present 7 damage. Perfect. Back to whatever. We want this on the bottom, this higher up. We've got Felling, and then these two. Also, this isn't going to be like a we make best crazy ass combo deck. This is a slow and insidious killer, but my god, is he going to be a killer if this is actually a thing that happens. Alright, cool. So we got Autumn's Touch, Strength of the Four Seasons, Cranial Crush, Sink Below. We have this in our arsenal, so we legitimately, on this turn, I think, if they're presenting 8 damage at us, I kind of want to pitch these two, but then I don't have the float for the other thing that I want to do, which is unfortunate. What do we do here? Do we just take it? I don't really want to just take it. Taking it seems like a really bad idea. And also, we can't force out the Xenothos. So we can't, we can't force out a Nothos here, which is kind of sad. So I think we do just present our blocks like this. Block 8, present Autumn's Touch, so it goes up to 8 actual. We want maybe this closer to the bottom, because we don't want to see these cards until we get to the end of the deck, right? Because we kind of, there's a very late game sort of vibe. This pops, we pitch Cranial Crush, we swing Autumn's Touch, this goes to our graveyard. We don't have a Might token for next turn. Clash Royale, Sad King noises, draw 4. Oh my god, what the hell is this? That's actually unhinged behavior. So I think on this turn, we just take 8, unfortunately, because we can't really do much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to 32. See, if you have a blue Earth card here, it's really good, because then you can just, like, swing it out, and swing out your Count the Blessings with a blue. But I guess on this turn, we just pitch this, On our turn, pitch this, count our blessings, first one in the deck, let's go. And then pitch this Anothos for 4. Arsenal this Felling. Feels bad, but... Or actually, we could potentially... Nah, that's fine. Actually, this is really awful if we do this. Whatever. Fucking, we'll just send it. Look, we're gonna... Here's the source, right? Is the fact that we are going to see at least 2, maybe 3 cycles of our deck with this counter. What? Hang on, did I shuffle this fucking deck or what? Alright, so we are definitely going... We just take 8 here, unfortunately. Go to 28. We pitch these 2, and we count our blessings. 1, we go to 32. Count our blessings. 2, go to 37. Our second cycle is gonna be absolute dog water. I guess we just leave the 2 blues on top. And then we pass. Oh no. So we've taken 8. Oh, I just shuffled the deck. But turn 0, they're swinging at us. They're swinging 8 damage at us. What do we do on our turn? I think we need to get rid of this Cadaverous Tilling to start off with, because we kind of need cards we need Earth cards in grave. So we block with Cadaverous Tilling, and then we Fate. We're blocking 7. We reveal the top card of our deck. Well, we don't reveal, we look at it. Strength of the 4 Seasons, we want that on the bottom. We don't want to see those until we've got 4 cards in our 4 Earth cards in our Banish Zone. We take 1. Do we take 1? Well, at the end of our turn, we pitch and we swing this, right? Hang on, no. We block this first, and then we pitch this, because then we can go through and create a Might as well, and go back up to 40. So now we're on 40, and we're starting with a Might card. And we're starting with a Count Your Blessings. Awesome. Sounds great. We still block with Fate, so we're all good. Back over, draw 4. Might pops. Beautiful. Easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. We pitch this, and we pitch this, and we swing a Nothos. I don't think we swing a Nothos on turn 1. I think we need to swing this. So this is coming for 8. We have 1 pitch floating. We create another Might token for next turn. We chuck an Autumn's Touch into our arsenal. Not the best arsenal in the world, but you know, it's the one that we've got. Awesome. Done. Back over. So we presented 8 damage back to them, which is perfect, right? Draw 4. We have a yellow Autumn's Touch in our arsenal, and they are presenting 8 damage to us. I think we legitimately just block out here, and then do the exact same thing that we just did last turn, right? I think we chuck Terror Sunder probably in our arsenal. So I think we block here, like this. So now we've got 2 Earth cards in our graveyard. We take 2. On our turn, Might pops. We play this out. We pitch Macho Grande. This comes in for 7. Arsenal. Terror Sunder. No Might, unfortunately. But you do what you gotta do. We're on 61 cards, 38 life. We've threatened like 7, 8 each turn. Draw 4. Delicious. Oh, this is this is actually really good. Oh, I mean, it'd be better if we could get rid of this. But this is fine. We've got another Autumn's Touch in our arsenal, so as long as we keep a blue in our hand, we should be fine. So they're threatening 8 damage. Do we block with this? No, surely not. Do we pitch Turn Timber to count our blessings? I think we do, because I think that kills us too. So I think we block with Fate Foreseen. Look at the top card. It's a red Turn Timber. We've got a lot of blues underneath our deck. And a Felling. So we can chuck that down here. Awesome. And then at our end step. Oh no, but then we can't swing this. Oh. Ah. Oh. Alright. We're bricking. I'm taking 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okie dokie. I'm going to swing out. This is not an Autumn Starch at all. I'm doing such a bad job of showing this fucking deck off. This is a fucking... a Nothos for 5? That's awful. That's awful. awful, awful, awful. Holy shit. All right, this is take 3. Let's have a look. What's going? I haven't even got. Never. Cut it out. All right, so here we are. We're in Tabletop Simulator. By now, I've gone through it. I've shown you the deck list. I've shown you my ideas. I've shown you my vision of what I think the future of a Terra Armory deck would look like. For testing purposes, I'm going to assume that Old Mate Prism over here is swinging about 8 damage to 9 damage at us per turn. I think we want to go second every single time. We're going to draw 4. We're going to have a look at what we've got here. All right, we've got a turn Timber, which is pretty good. They're going to present 8 damage at us. We're going to present turn Timber. We're going to reveal Rootbound Carapace, which is an Earth card, and this is going to block 8. And then I think we legitimately just play this on top. Hang on, no, we need this very rare decompose time. We kind of want. We probably... No, I can't underpitch this. Never mind. We just block 8. Call it a day. Move on with our lives. We've got a Earth card in our hand that we can use as an enabler for Terra. Draw 2. Go to 4 cards in hand. 2 blue, Strength of 4 Seasons. Not the craziest hand in the world. What we can do here, I think we legitimately just drop both of these bad boys and swing a Cranial Crush. I think we keep Rootbound Carapace into our arsenal, because we don't want the Might token for this turn. Awesome. That's going to be an awful pitch stack for us to hit later, but you know what? We're just going to do what we're going to do. We blocked 8. Alright, they're swinging 8 at us again. They aren't giving a shit about what we're swinging at us. They just keep swinging 8 at us. We can turn Timber for 8 again. We can turn Timber for 8 again. Which still is not crazy good, but we'll turn Timber for 8, reveal an Autumn's Touch. Because we still don't have an Earth card. Oh, one of those Strengths of the 4 Seasons would have been so good right about now. And then on our turn, we're legitimately just going to pitch Chokeslam, swing Autumn's Touch for 7, call it a day, good night Irene, back over, and let's draw up our 4 again. Let's go. Alright, cool. And we've got a Rootbound Carapace in our arsenal. And I don't think we have enough Earth cards. We have 1 Earth card so far, so we cannot currently decompose. We've got no Earth cards to do anything here. I think we are genuinely just going to Fate Foreseen and see what's on top and hope for something good. So on our turn, we're going to Fate Foreseen. We're going to take 4. We're going to reveal the top card. It's a Strength of the 4 Seasons. This is a red. We kind of want to see those later in the game. Back to the bottom it goes. Awesome. This resolves. I've taken the 4 extra damage. On our turn, we pitch Terra Sunder. We count our blessings. 1. Gain 1 life. Pitch this. Anothos for 6. Perfect. Beautiful. Just like Mama used to make it. Nice, easy, simple, easy to understand math. Draw 4 cards. Alright, we've got another Timber where we saw a couple of our blue Earth cards, but they just don't exist anymore. Alright, cool. So we've got another turn Timber. They're threatening 8 damage for us. I'm starting to understand that threatening 8 damage is probably not a crazy way of defining whether or not a card is good. Simply because of the fact that like this covers 8 every turn if we have an Earth card in hand to fuse. Luckily this turn we do not have an Earth card to fuse, so we're all kind of good on that aspect. I think on this turn we're legitimately just going to have to block this out. Maybe? Sure. We can block here. Block 2. Sink this turn Timber. Potentially get something better. Maybe I shouldn't have gone this turn Timber. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We take 6 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That goes into our grave. Cool. On our turn... Holy moly. Pitch this. Tear asunder. Pitch this. Anothos for 7. Best of luck with Dom. You're probably taking a hit there. You're probably not going to be able to present much back unless you've got a huge amount of equipment that you can just deal with. Let's draw 3. IP ourselves because we've got... Oh my god. Maybe this deck's arse, actually. You know what? Maybe I take it back. Maybe this deck's actually just awful. or I'm just awful and I don't know how to pilot it. They swing 8 back at us, sure, whatever. We take 8, we go down to 23. Who cares? On our turn, we pitch our entire hand to play Autumn's Touch. That sounds awful. Let's do it. Let's pitch our entire hand to throw Autumn's Touch out. We finally got Decompose online. We can actually decompose 2 fucking cards. Praise be. Draw 4. Alright. There's our blue Earth cards that we love so much. And a blue Count Your Blessings. Absolutely fantastic. We have a blue 6 attack. We are going to... I think I have to Root Bound here, because they're presenting 8 at us again. We've got 2 Earth cards in our graveyard and an action card. So we can decompose here with Root Bound. And if we block Autumn's Touch and we decompose with the Root Bound, we can still decompose on our next turn. So, is that what we do? We can pitch Autumn's Touch to play Count Your Blessings and then create a Might token, but then we're not doing anything with the Might token. I think this is fine. So we decompose. I'm just throwing things away willy-nilly. Awesome, that's decomposed. And I've also blocked with this blue Autumn's Touch. And they've both gone. So we've blocked 7. No, we've blocked 7, we take 1. Awesome. On our turn, pitch Thunderquake, Cadaverous Tilling, we decompose again. Doesn't really matter what we throw out as the last card. For 6, all of our care about 4 or more cards are now online. Perfect. In it goes. This goes into our arsenal. We have a blue Count Your Blessings in arsenal. We presented 6 damage. Hey, all of our Earth cards. Perfect. I love it. They're presenting 8 at us again. I think we're gonna cry. I think we legitimately aren't gonna do too well. We block 6. Embodiment of Earth. Oh, shoo. Alright, what the fuck does an Embodiment of Earth do? Non-attack action cards get +1. I don't even care about an Embodiment of Earth. Man, I need Tectonic so bad. Holy well, can you turn upside down, please? No? Alright, cool. Whatever. These all have -1s on them. Up. Up. Just gonna start again. Alright, I've put tectonic plating in my list. I've changed the list. Pray that I do not alter it further. I'm gonna show you why Count Your Blessings needs to be banned. And if Terra gets... Bro, this is so hard. How the hell do people do boring deck techs? Holy shit. We're literally gonna start our turn off by pitching 6 and playing Count Your Blessings, gaining 1, Count Your Blessings, gaining 4, going to 45, and then taking 8 and going to 37. Then we're going to create a Might token, which I don't have ready. We still have a float. Who gives a fuck? Alright, let's go right here. We want to see the decomposed cards earlier than everything else. So awesome. We have taken 8 damage, and we've healed... well, these are going to be over here just so I have like a nice little pile so I can count easier. Draw 4. Alright. This is some... this is some booty cheeks. This is some ass. I'm going to pitch Seeds of Tomorrow, create a Seismic Surge. My Might token's popped. I'm then going to pitch a bloody far out... a blue turn timber to swing an Oathos for 5, and at my end step I'll create a Might token and I will put this Sink Below into my arsenal. You know what? I'm gonna put this turn timber into my arsenal instead. And I'm gonna not have a Might. Oh, no, I've got a Might token for next turn. I just said that. And I've got a Seismic Surge for next turn. Perfect. These can both go on the bottom. I had one really insane game of this, and I was like, I need to make a video out of this. And it immediately has just been like absolutely cooked. I accidentally drew 4, so this is the last card. It goes back on top of my deck. There's a fucking turn timber in my arsenal, bro. Did I shuffle the deck? I must have. Holy shit, I've got nothing. I've got literally 0 that I can do on this turn. I think that means I sink. And this is red, right? This is red. I'm going to sink this and drop this so I can hopefully get some sort of fucking other card. They're presenting... well, we know it's a fate for scene. Oh my god, this is actually insane. I'm going insane. I'm going to take 4 damage and go to 33. I'm going to pitch a turn timber. I'm going to create another count my blessings. I'm on 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up to 38. Holy shit, both of these are going to pop. I'm gonna literally do fucking nothing with it because I don't have any pitch left. I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna draw 3 this time. Alright, cool. Confirmed and not just in one random fucking order. Alright, we've got 1 sink blow in our graveyard and 3 count your blessings. On my turn, I'm going to block with Fate for Scene. Look at the top card. That goes to the bottom. I'm gonna do it again. Look at the top card. That stays on top. I'm going to drop these 2 here. These are going to go here. I'm going to pitch on my turn to create a Seismic. And then I'm going to pitch to swing a Nothos for 6. Awesome. That's more of what we want to see. You can go to the bottom like that. Like so. There we go. I'm composing myself. I am composed. I have 2 count your blessings and an opposing visage in my hand. Awesome. I think this turn I pitch imposing visage, block this for 8, and then no, I do it this way. And then I pitch at end phase to count my blessings for 3, go to up 6. Have 1 float, create a might token for next turn. And then on my turn, I'm literally not gonna... Hang on, I do it this way, right? Yeah. No, because then I don't have the float. Chuck this in my arsenal. Another useless, more useless might and seismic surge tokens. Sire, you shouldn't have. I'm gonna draw 4. I swear, once you get to a point that you get far enough into this deck and you just survive, you just swing like back-to-back turns of just 10 damage over and over and over again, and it's absolutely cooked. But it's just getting there. That's the hard part. Oh, shit. Alright, so whatever they're doing on their turn, I don't give a fuck. I'm just gonna count my blessings. The X is +2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I take 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I assume that that's correct. I think I might have fucked that up royally. I'm gonna pay 1 to create a might token. I'm gonna put this to the bottom of my deck. And then on my turn, I'm going to pitch Macho Grande and swing Autumn's Touch for 8. Perfect. Just as all things should be. Fate in my ass. Don't worry about that. And then we're just going to draw 4. I might create another little pile for what cards I've got that I could actually decompose. So here's my decompose pile over here on the side. Alright, I've got a Fate in my ass. Why does he keep saying it like that? Alright, they're swinging for 8 at me again. I Fate for Scene. I look at the top card of my deck. It's a red Autumn's Touch. I have a red Autumn's Touch. I don't want another red Autumn's Touch. It goes to the bottom. I could Illusion of Fate this one and just draw the red Autumn's Touch again, but it's way funnier if I don't do that. So let's pitch... do I need this? Kind of. You know what? Let's just take 4. Let's just 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome. On my turn... No, I can't even do this. Pitch to create a seismic. Pitch this. Sink in ass. Swing this for 6. Call it a day. I don't know. I feel like I need to get the count your blessings out faster, but here we are. Holy shit. I can't do anything with this fucking hand. I've got a sink below. I need another Earth card in here. Like, realistically speaking, I would like another 2 Earth cards in here so I can start getting shit done. But I'm gonna decompose twice in a game, like, regardless. So maybe I just need to, like, stop being a prick about it. I think I sink this. Because, again, I want to see those late game, because then they're swinging for 8 each turn. And I draw 1. Awesome. Right. I don't think I can really do anything with this. I probably block here as well, actually. Block 7, take 1. Bastard. Awesome. Now I have 2 Earth cards that I can decompose. Just as the good Lord intended. Okie dokie. I've got a Seismic Surge, which I can't do anything with, so I'm just going to pitch to create another Seismic Surge and then pitch to Nothos for 6. I'm going to swing this in my ass. I'm going to pass. Alright. Lip. Because now I've got... The only annoying thing, I think Terra Sunder probably leaves this deck, because Terra Sunder, even though it's a really good card, doesn't work with all of the Earth cards that are doing so much damage in this deck. Alright, we've got Rootbound Carapace, so literally regardless of what else we do this turn, we're swinging Rootbound Carapace. We're blocking with Rootbound Carapace, and we are doing this. I can't use that one. There's no fucking way. There's no shot. Do I really not have another action? I'm over it. Fucking... I got nothing. I got nothing. Holy moly.